Yo guys, it's Josh. I'm back again with some Road Company. First and foremost, I want to wish you guys a happy new year. I hope you guys had a safe celebration, and I do hope that 2021 is a better year for all of you guys. So I wish you guys the best. But let's talk about the topic for today. Today's topic is, should Lancer get nerfed? Now, this is an interesting one because I've been hearing this a lot in the lobbies. When I play with other players, the topic of conversation that I've heard a lot is Lancer needs to get nerfed. Now, some of the reasons why is because of her automatic reload that she rolls, right? When she rolls, she gets automatic reload. We understand that. But I also heard about the burst shotgun being too strong. To me, I'm just like, okay, is it now the ability that I'm using right now, which is me running and you can't hear me? That should be nerfed. Like, I don't understand why she should be nerfed. Don't get me wrong, she can be really strong. And I'm going to show you guys in my gameplay as I talk. You guys can watch this game. My teammates are basically bots, but I'm going to pretty much carry my team to the win, to the point that there's going to be some interesting changes throughout the match. So honestly, I don't think she needs to get nerfed because she's already well balanced in my eyes in terms of how she's being used. If you do not know how to counter Lancer, you just need to go back to the practice grounds and understand her abilities. Also understand that when she rolls, you know she's gonna reload. Like, you have to understand that. And there's counters to that. You know, you can use Talon's flash grenade. You know, you can use a Simtex. You can use a trip mine from Saint. Hold your distance. You know, be someone that's like has a DMR and don't get up close. If you cannot go one-on-one with the Lancer, and most of the time you lose, like right now, you're gonna see this, like that. Like if you know you're going to lose, most of the time, don't even try. Like, try to go with a duo, try to go with a trio to knock down the Lancer, because you're obviously getting frustrated that you can't take her out. So that's really like kind of annoying to hear. I think you need to know how to pick and choose your battles. If you don't know how to take down the other enemies, right? Like, I've run into that. Like, I've run into some OP sweaty squads, but for me, it's more of a challenge. Like, I don't complain. Like, you know what? Let me learn. Let me see what I can do better to improve my gameplay. But with what I'm gonna do right now, like, you see, like, Lancer is too strong, close range. We understand that. If she is close to you, she can roll and throw off your aim, and you can lose your aim if your sensitivity is not high enough. Now, for me, my sensitivity is pretty high, so if she rolls in front of me, I can still track her movement and I can take her out. But do know, like, if you're close to each other, that barrel roll does throw you off. It does. But if you don't have the proper setup, like, look right now, I'm just cleaning house. Like, again, like, it's because I know how to use her. My aim is pretty clean, but these are things that I'm good with, right? You might not be good at aiming pretty close. You might lose some shots. So it's also aim practice, the recoil control. Right now, look at that, 11-11. Like, I'm trying to clean house, and just because I have 11-11 doesn't make it a reason for her to get nerfed. It's just because I'm that good of a player. I don't say I'm like OP or I'm godlike, but I can really handle the character. You know, and I think these players are starting to find, I think it's more new players. I don't think it's more the veteran players, because I think the veteran players understand her and how to counter her. But I would say maybe mid to new players are the ones that are like saying all these comments, which I hear it in the lobby. So, you know, I don't think she needs a nerf, because I can also talk about Fixer. Like, Fixer is going to get a nerf. But my thing is, what happens when Fixer gets a nerf and someone is still OP with them? Are we going to complain because of that? Or is it because you just still don't know how to counter him or how to attack him? Like, don't walk into his smoke when he uses his ability. We all know that. Like, that's an easy kill for him. Like, you can't see through the smoke. Unless you can counter that with a Phantom, then fair game. Cool, we can push through or do whatever we want to in terms of trying to take down that Fixer. But you got to be smart. Like, a Fixer, you can't use an SMG at a distance. You got to use a DMR or maybe an assault rifle. Even then that, try to get close. Like, again, like right now, Ronin could be OP with her knife. Like, there's many characters in this game that could be OP, needs to be nerfed. But then I feel like that's what kind of like devalues the game a bit, and also like the the ceiling of each character. Like Lancer, I don't think everyone can master a Lancer. It's just the playing style. For me, I can adapt to any playing style. I can play as Dallas and be really good. I could play as Anvil, be really good. Talon, Lancer, Scorch. I've done that. It's because I'm more of an all-around player than just one particular character. And I feel like most of the time, some players just stick to one player. Let's say they're a sniper. Of course, they're going to suck with Lancer because that's just not their style. They've been a sniper their whole time they've played games. Like, they just like to snipe, right? So, understanding how to use her, once you know how to use her and her abilities, I think you have a better understanding of how you guys can counter her. Like I said, if you put the trip mine, you do a flash, you hold your distance, don't get too close, because if you cannot beat her one-on-one, then you're gonna lose. But the other thing too is, if you're having a hard time going one-on-one with a Lancer, then try to switch it up with a Scorch, Chak, and I would say, who else? Scorch, Chak, and I would even try I would say Scorch and Chak would be a good start, just because Scorch's gun is very rapid. Chak, you can use the ability to get extra health and then just go crazy. That way you have a better chance of taking her down. And this is for the people that just can't win one-on-one. But not to say you can't do it with a Dallas, a Dima, Dahlia. Dahlia also would be a good one too. But yeah, you have to understand how to play this game, the fundamentals, before you start making these comments about like, oh, characters need to be nerfed, because then it's like nerfs left to right. Next thing I could hear is Scorch needs to get a nerf because she's too strong. So yeah, but here, my gameplay, what I'm doing is we're playing against a pretty good team. My teammates aren't that great, and I will tell you guys why at the end. So it's basically me trying to carry my team, and with Lancer, as you guys know, now I'm turning this into a tips and tricks guide. I'm trying to use her abilities to my best potential to try to carry my team to win. So like I said, when you guys do the roll, it reloads with any gun that you guys pick up. Sniper, a machine gun, a DMR, whatever it may be, that's her ability. And then I think you guys know this, but if you have a Dahlia linked up to her, she has the ability as well to do that. So here, I'm trying to keep it close range, because I know for a fact that if it goes mid to long range, I'm going to lose unless the enemy, there we go. The enemy is just shooting potatoes. I almost got it right there. Again, sensitivity needs to be a little faster, but I like it where I have it, so it's okay. Their teammate, does a little dancing. It's okay. We get it up and going. I'm like, crap, we're gonna lose. This is when you need to flip that switch. Now it turns into a 2v4. Now the two players on their team are actually good. I wouldn't say they're, oh my god, amazing, but they're good. Whereas my teammates, the three that I have, are not. So you guys might say like, Josh, dude, it's a 4v2. Like, you guys gotta win. No, it's not even like that. You're gonna see like, it gets pretty intense. I'm not dying much. It's my teammates. So if it's easy kills for them, it basically becomes a balanced game overall. So you're gonna see what I mean by that. So right now I'm using the ability. I'm trying to flank around. Again, it's a 2v4. Nothing to be all happy about, but again, it's good gameplay, a good team. And I like the fact that they stuck around to play. There we go. So I'm just playing it back, You dance on me, I'm gonna dance on you. Okay. Anvil just picked up like 2-3 kills. Look at that. So again, look at that. Look at my team, like 1-4-1. Again, I know we're gonna get some new players that aren't great at this game, but I'm not frustrated because of that. I know this game brings in new players with any game, so that's part of playing online. Unless you don't have a squad, it's gonna happen. So I really don't care. I see Ronin. I'm gonna chase her. I'm a cop. She's a robber. She's gonna go back. Okay, there we go. There we go. Do the reload. Just cleaned it up. I got the machine gun. We do know they obviously come from the backside, so I am quietly approaching. There we go. And I'm still being as toxic as I can be. And if you look at the lives 6 and 8, Why are we dying a lot? You see what I mean? It's not fair. So you might be like, Josh, no, my team sucks. Like, I literally have to carry my team. Otherwise, we're gonna lose this match. Like, I need to pick up the kills quickly to balance these lives because it's just, yeah. Look at that, 4 and 7. Technically, we should lose. There we go. Again, I'm just being toxic because it's like, hey, you want to play that game? I'll play it too, and I'll play it real good. Again, now just using the abilities. We got him stuck. He didn't get hurt because obviously he has the ability. Oh, touche. Look at that. What do you guys think about that, though? The matchmaking, honestly, people say it needs to get balanced. Yes, it needs to get balanced, but I also think, like, the player base, I feel like it's dropping. So that's why we're seeing either stack teams, either you see, top ranked players with, new players, because I feel like this game is losing its players. Yeah, and you can just tell, like, if you guys look on Twitch, the overall average viewership on Rogue Company is about 1 to 2K. Unless there's something new, I think something really big, I think that's when it hits up even more, like maybe 5K, 10K, but it's been 1K. And before it was more. It was around like 10K plus. So you could say it's lost its popularity, but you still have a small player-based community, which I like to be a part of. I like the game. It's very fun, very fast. No complaints on my end. It happens, and it's just cool, like, to play this type of game, which is quick action. It reminds me, not actually all the way, but it reminds me of just Halo. It's like you just get in the game, team deathmatch style, and let me take out the opponents. Whereas BR, it's more, I need to, like, go throughout the map and find some enemies. I might get 2 kills and win the game, or I might get 10 kills and get a game, or might not get any kills and lose or win the game. But as you guys know, I'm gonna fast forward this, not even slow this down. Let's get to the chase. So right now, we're 1v2. Again, we're trying to win this game. At the same time, my teammates are dying. But like I said, guys, this game is a lot of fun. If you guys have not picked this game up, if you're like a new viewer, you have no clue of Rogue Company, it's a really fun game. It is for free, guys. You guys can play this on your PlayStation, Xbox, PC. And yeah, it's a lot of fun once you guys get practice with it. I will say, like, the aiming and everything is very, very spot on. So you feel like you're shooting what you need to shoot. Whereas some games, and I will name drop Apex, for some reason when I shoot, it just doesn't land for some reason. But this game, when I shoot with a sniper, I get takedowns. So again, just hold your distance, use the walls, guys. The environment is there for you guys to use. Yes, you might see it as a staircase, but it's a wall to use. And this is another example as well. I'm waiting. I hear them. I think he saw me. I think my name tag showed. Or maybe he was anticipating it. Good play, Anvil. And also the Dr. Disrespect map is a lot of fun. I definitely missed this map, and I'm glad they brought it back. I know people, well, not everyone, but I've heard people say I don't like this map, but it's actually pretty fun. But yeah, guys, I know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts about, does Lancer need to be nerfed? Is there a reason why? Change my mind. Tell me what you guys think. Is there something that I don't know? Is the barrel roll too OP? Is it the burst shoddy, as I heard before? Or is it that she's just too darn good of a player? I don't honestly think that. But if you guys want to change my opinion, or just provide some feedback, please comment below. And also, if you guys have liked this video so far, please like, comment, and if you guys are new, subscribe. I make Rogue Company content, Apex content. I made some Cyberpunk content, but yeah, just making game content of the games that I actually like playing. So again, meeting you back there, Ronan. Now I'm about to do the dance. So let's close this out. Can we win this game? You guys already know. I don't like losing, but if we lose, it's okay. I'm flanking all around. Again, if it's a full squad, I wouldn't do this because, yeah, they're probably having people like back here, probably down that stairway to wait. But since we got a 4v2 and my other players or my teammates are bots, then hey, give them a distraction. Oh, turn around, roll. Nice job, Anvil. Sounds like Advil. Okay, somebody's behind me. Good job. 45-38. Again, for me, it's fun. For me, I picture this game being a 1v2. My teammates are just hitting targets. Basically giving them the free kills. Go around, wait for Ronan, she's right there. Go around, go around. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, I hear somebody walking through. Oh. Oh, crap. Whoa. Roll. She's gonna come. She's gonna come from you right now. Look at that. You're wasting bullets, buddy. Oh, no. She's coming to the other side. You hear the footsteps. Headset. Critical. There we go. Headshots. Good night, Anvil. What's your machine gun? 6 and 5. 6 and 5. See what I mean? It's just too close because my teammates are dying too fast. There we go. Let's get a double kill. Can we? Can we? Yeah, double kill, baby. Let's meet them in the back. Will they pop up? Oh, nice. That was a nice throw. I would have gotten knocked right now. Oh, let's go get Anvil. Oh, surprise. 6-0. That's it. It's over, guys. Like I said, closing argument. I do not think Lancer needs to be nerfed. If you guys think otherwise, please change my mind. Please tell me why. You know, I'm not a Lancer main by any means, but if you give me Lancer and that's a character that I can only pick, I could definitely rock her. But also, I don't want it, like, for me, I don't want this game to turn to a game where you're like nerfing characters left and right. Which Fixer will be interesting, because that's what I'm saying. Once Fixer gets nerfed, I'm telling you, he's still going to be strong. That sniper gun is too strong. Look at that, 56 and 47. I think that's my best game so far. Again, it was a 4v2, but y'all going to see right now the end stats and be like, oh, okay, Josh, it makes sense. I think my highest damage has been 10k, which I haven't been able to beat. It is on my Twitter page for proof. But we got 56 eliminations, 47 downs, died 10 times, which is the usual. 1 revive. And let's look at the in-game stats. Okay. All right, cool. Look at the stats, guys. Look at my teammates. 4, 5, 5. Look at the other team. 16, 6, and 3. If you just add their lower 3 and my lower 3, technically speaking, they have the better squad. If you add just the second guy alone, Lance Es Loco, with my 3 guys, Lance Es Loco is a better player, just based on downs. Okay? Eliminations don't mean shit because I can get eliminations based on my teammates' downs, so I won't count that one, the downs. Now look at the damage. Almost close too, right? So that's what I mean. Like, it was basically, for me, it was like a 1v2. I was seeing that as a 1v2, trying to take them down as quickly as I can to bring them down, because if I wasn't reacting as fast or moving as fast with Lancer, we probably would have lost. So that's the beauty of Lancer as well. It's trying to get to the game, the action very fast, very quickly. And if you look at the end game with me, I'm 56-47. Their top guy was 40-40. So again, it was a well-balanced game. And yeah, like I said, guys, Lancer does not need to be nerfed. But if you guys want to change my mind, please let me know in the comments. And also, guys, please like this video so other players can see this video all over YouTube. But I'll leave it here, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.